Hi everyone, today I'm going to show a daytime beach look. First, I have used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel to moisturize my face. Then I have used the Avon a True Day Cream. After the moisturizing gel, I have used this sunscreen and a day cream formula to make my skin glow and look fresh, as well as so the makeup which I'm going to do settles properly on my skin. As all of you can see that it's really looking nice and good. So yeah, moving on with it, I have priming my face using the Lakme Absolute Primer, which is kind of affordable. I have mainly primed the T-zone of my face because I have got combination skin, but I'm going to pat the primer and massage it nicely on my entire skin using my fingers, and so that the makeup settles really good and really well. After priming, I'm going to use the foundation. I'm using the MAC foundation in the shade NC30, which is my shade. It's a new range foundation, the Studio Fix one, which is good, and a matte one. I'm using a matte foundation because to balance my base, I'm going to use a wet beauty blender. This is just a simple water spray I'm using to wet the beauty blender, and it is very good if you use a wet beauty blender. It's recommended because if once it is wet, it absorbs the extra foundation or extra concealer, extra makeup products which are on your face, and gives you a more natural look, which is always and every time preferable. So yeah, it is good, because I always go for natural and light looks. I do not like too much dramatic looks for my skin, and as it is a daytime look, I'm using this. The concealer I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Medium Moyen. Now I'm going to conceal my under eye area, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and some acne scars, or any pimple or any breakouts I have. I'm going to conceal them. So I'm going to blend the concealer using the same wet beauty blender, as all of you can see. Now guys, it is very important to blend properly, because if it is not blended, then it might look very unnatural, and it also might not settle on the face. So yeah, it is very important to blend the entire foundation, the concealer nicely, to make it more natural, and also to enhance the entire beauty. So yeah, so I'm properly blending it. After I'm done blending, then I will move on with contouring my face. I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Comfort Zone. I'm using the two transition shades from the palette to contour my face. I will be contouring the cheeks, as you can see. The brush which I'm using, I bought that from Flipkart. It's cheap, yet it is really smooth, and it blends. It helps me blending all my contours and powders really well. I'm also contouring the jawline in order to enhance the shape of my face and to give my face a more sculpted look, as the foundation makes your face look more pale. So it's good if you use a contour and give your face a little bit shape and structure. I have also contoured my forehead to complete the entire structured look of my face. It's really nice that the brush which I'm using was really cheap, and still it got so much good work. I'm using the same brush to contour my nose. You can use your fingers or any other brush you want to use. Now for baking my face, I'm using the Maybelline White Compact, which is really cheap and affordable in the market. I am only patting using the compact. I am not going to give brush strokes to my skin and not make it too harsh. As you can see, I'm contouring all over my face Then I'm going to use the transition shade in the lighter shade of transition and a brush to do the transition of my eyes. I am using the transition shade, to make the look a little bit more enhancing and a more, visible eye look. And also I'm using this lipstick from Mars in the shade 16. I got this lipstick from a local market and I really like the color, so I wanted to use it as my eyeshadow and blend it with the transition shade which I'm using from the eyeshadow palette. Now guys, if you do not find this lipstick anywhere, you can use a mixture of a red and a pink lipstick if you want to get this look, if you don't have an eyeshadow of this color. Or else if you guys have any query or anything, you can ask me. I'll just find out some similar color which you can use in your eyes for this eye look. So yeah, I'm going to blend that. As you can see, I did my brows with a darkest shade previously, and then I have used the highlighter from the same eyeshadow palette, and I'm using my fingers to highlight my brow bones and the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to blend the inner corners using the same brush I used for blending the eyeshadow, as it is good to use fingers as it gives a more pigmented look. Now I have also blended the same highlighter using my fingers on my chin, my cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose, and blending it nicely using the finger only. Then I have used a darker transition shade as my blusher because I really like the color. I also wanted to show all of you how it can be used as a blusher, a transition shade, the same one as a contourer and a blusher, which is a bliss. And then after blushing, I'm using the same highlighter, and with my fingers I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, as you can see, and how it is giving me a more pigmented look with little bit usage of the same highlighter. That is something I really like. And I'm also blending using the brush. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal mascara for my lashes, and as it is a daytime look and also a beach looks, I didn't want to put any false eyelashes during the day. I just wanted to make it look very natural and simple. So yes, I'm using the mascara only and no kind of eyelashes. So yeah, after my eyes, I'm going to use the lipstick, which is the Color Bar lipstick, the Color Bar Sinful Matte range in the shade Strip. Now this color Strip, it is really an amazing color, and I would recommend all of you to try this color and just let me know how you feel about it. And I'm going to mix the same lipstick with the Mars one in the shade 16. And if you guys don't find any, if you guys don't find this shade, then you can use a darker reddish tone or something with a brick tone to get the lip color, sort of exactly type of mine. So yeah, my lips are done, and as all of you can see, it's really light and natural. Now for my earrings, I'm going to use this danglers I bought from the beach long years ago from Andaman and the Nicobar Islands. And if you guys do not have something like this, then you can always go and wear whichever earring you want to wear or any danglers, but I'll suggest all of you to go for danglers, as it is big and it looks better when you're going for a party at the sea, at the beach with your friends. Yeah, so I had just smoothen my hair, so my hair is kind of wavy for as of now. So this is the entire look, the final one. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do let me know how you feel about it when after you have all tried this look. And just let me know if you have any queries or anything you just wanted to know while doing this look. And I really enjoyed this look. This looks so good and so subtle and so much fun. Thank you all of you, and see you soon. Bye bye.